from Moment Spontaneous.
And what are we doing today?
We're actually testing a hike for foreigners. It's a bigger project that is happening in Estonia and Latvia called Accessible Hiking Trails.
1 p.m. afternoon. How long have you been in Latvia?
1 years and 8 months.
Have you hiked before?
No, it's my first time here.
I never did in my life. Yeah, it's my first hike.
Are you ready?
Definitely, totally ready.
I don't know how it goes, but I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Ready?
Of course.
So ready.
Definitely we
Is this your first hike in Latvia?
Technically, yeah.
All of you?
We have this beautiful beach and beautiful forests known as Jūrtaka and Meštaka. And we want to make these trails more accessible for foreigners, for different social groups. And there are many people today that are maybe hiking for the first time because they don't know about this or they haven't had a chance to join any hikes like this. So and after this hike, we also hope to inspire the newcomers to go on their own hikes, self-guided hikes, or create their own guided events.
How are you so far enjoying your first hike in Latvia?
Still, yeah, we are enjoying. We are walking a lot that I love to do usually.
As a foreigner, did you face any language barriers and
No,
finding...
there is such kind of barriers like in unemployment sector. In hiking, there won't be any kind of language barrier, as we were surprised to know that like everyone is speaking very well English here.
Was the information provided by the organization enough for you?
Yeah, it was more than enough actually. So we got to know like what we need to carry at the moment, and what things were necessary. We are carrying them, and all is going very good.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Renans Vilars. Yeah.
What would you say would be needed to improve the hiking scene in Latvia?
So it really depends on what people call hikes, right? Because you have some amazing trails here. They're like very clean, or like those wooden decks. It's really nice. But to get like the real Latvia, you have to go a little bit deeper, and it can get tricky. Or where you can go, like
Easy to get lost?
yes. I mean, not really. Like I cannot name exactly which provider, but if you have a decent provider in Latvia, you have internet in the forest.
The topic is how easy it is to get into nature as a foreigner in Latvia and know what's up.
Very easy because you're very close to nature, like very connected by the railway or like the trains and everything, and also like as well as buses. So it's nice, and it's also like relatively safe as well. Like there isn't any like wildlife, like dangerous wildlife here. So yeah, it's nice.
What do you think should be done to popularize hiking in Latvia? Like for foreigners who are here to know that like more than half the country is nature and they should get into it.
I genuinely think you're on the right path. It was like basically publishing on Insta and stuff, because but genuinely do believe you should try to reach out to bloggers or like influencers who actually like kind of make content in that field, like I don't know, nature, like
One of the things that has to be done in Denmark, where I'm from, is probably like a general word of mouth thing about like Latvia actually being a pretty nice place to go. I think that we still have some idea of Latvia as a very like Soviet-ish state.
Like block houses. And
so our expectations are not matching reality.
What's your favorite thing about today's hike?
First thing, we like meeting people, see communicating with them, knowing each other.
Also walking, I first time having a hike through the beach.
Yeah, this is the first time.
We hiked through the Kemeri inside the trails, like the wooden trails. But here, like walking and seeing the waves coming, and I was like trying to go around. So it was
This is the first time.
yeah, on the beach it is really good. Like I really loved that one.
For the foreigners that are in Latvia right now and they don't know that you can go out and see all of this nature, what would you say to them?
You can actually find everything like hikes in Latvia. Just search in Google. If you want to go to hike, you can find communities like this. Try to know and search and find it yourself.
And
Nothing
like,
will be coming to you.
Following
So,
Instagram groups.
yeah, following Instagram groups.
Web
Yeah.
pages and
Maybe we should make like an app to popularize it, like a
yeah,
really,
sure, that's a
like
good idea.
all the trails, all everything.
Oh, that's pretty good
That's a
because
very good idea.
in India we have like Indian hiking trails through the mountains
there
and
will be
stuff.
meeting people and we'll be
Yeah,
going
like
hikes.
they have pretty good advertising in English and almost every languages. People like to hike actually. I don't know why. Like still, people like to hike.
Awesome, thank you, man.
we like it.
This path is a very good example of the nice shady areas next to the beach. During the day when it's hot in the forest, there's some shade, you don't overheat, you drink less water. And then when it's, let's say, sunset, or 1 hour before the sunset, you can go again back to the beach and enjoy the sunset. If you're near beach, the forest will also be near.
There's a trail everywhere you look. There's a trail, there's a trail, there's a trail.
And you can tell one thing you liked in the hike, but you cannot repeat what someone else has said.
I enjoyed the company and the vibe.
For the first time in my life today I saw a seal in the Latvian sea, so that makes me very happy.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the warm October water. My favorite part was that we went through all of this together, but also the short stop right before the rafting. I saved that spot in Google Maps. It was really pretty. I really like the atmosphere, everything, so thank you so much for the organization.
For me, I liked the participants the most. You were very great. Thank you.
What do you think we could do to popularize people getting educated, getting the gear, and going into nature?
I think the most important is to show the example. So you go outside, you do a story or photo, and then you. But even better is you go to a hike and you bring a friend. So that's how it.
Most people here, actually, I asked how are you here. Oh, a friend took me here.
But it's really true. It is very true because like there are two types of events. It's like when you get the friends or you don't get the friends. It's basically like, and the number of difference is like 10 times. So you usually have either 10 people, or if everyone brings their friends, then it's like 100 or something. So yeah.
And do you have like a philosophy behind why you're doing it?
Yeah, absolutely. Like our main core is like stay spontaneous. So like you always can find the justification why not to go outside, but you will only remember your best day of adventures, not your best day of TV.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's like you practice it. It's
Yeah,
just two sentences.
I have like a whole table of quotes, so I go through them like.
Give a like social message to everyone. Stay happy. Do enjoy always, as we have just one life, and enjoy as much you can, and live your life.
That's beautiful,
Thanks.
man.
Thanks,
That's
man.
beautiful.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, man.